Good morning. Good morning.
Get ready?
You say we cut up north?
That it's possible to do it is important for me to know.
Mind-blowing.
It's actually quite easy to do once you've got the skills, the know-how.
Somewhere 72, 73,000, whatever the calculation.
We had to do some calling, and I just found out a lot of information that I would not have known if I didn't do it. So it was really good. Yeah, it was really confidence building.
The thing that you get is that no matter where you live in the world, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again, this house exists.
The meeting was absolutely spectacular so far. Everybody's motivated. We're all going to get rich in record time.
All right.
You're looking at the future millionaires right here.
From the first time he opened his mouth, I knew that he had substance. He was also a man of integrity, and I think that there was credibility behind his words. What appealed to me is that he was doing it. He wasn't just someone that said, look, come and I'll show you how to do it, but he was demonstrating it, that it was something feasible.
And I feel John Burley is a master at this. There's no one that I've met in Australia, where I come from, that is able to deliver the message as clearly and succinctly as John has.
One of the great things that John teaches is integrity, and what they do tell you is the truth. It's not all hype. He walks the walk, as they say.
The types of strategies that John teaches, especially the wraps, it allows us as investors to let people come in and buy a home, a first-time home, and see that it's achievable. The American dream is achievable for them, and it makes us feel good because we've provided it.
From a learning point of view, I came with some thoughts that the program would be too hard for me, or it would be way out of my depth. That there would be elements of the program that I just wouldn't grasp or wouldn't understand. But it was paced beautifully. The way it was taught was elegant, and the experience, and I think that's probably the biggest thing for me, the experience of actually getting in and doing something in the guidance of people who know what they're doing was priceless.
The staff and the people here are wonderful. I find them to be very genuine, extremely trustworthy type folks, and just real, I guess. So many people you talk to at some of things like this, it's almost like they have a veneer. You don't ever get to know the real person. And here I find that that's just the opposite. You get to know exactly who they are, and they welcome you with open arms.
Everybody that's working at the training as a sergeant or as one of the leaders, platoon leaders if you will, would be somebody such as myself, who last week was buying real estate, and next week when we go home is buying, renting, or selling real estate.
There's a lot of seminars out there that are not so good, and we had been to several, hadn't we? And I had got a really pessimistic point of view with regards to seminars, so I wasn't all that keen to come. But in hindsight, it's really opened up my point of view with regards to the integrity and the honesty of John, the very fact that he's got something that